I had a prince and he was real. He was the most handsome man in the world. He loved me and I loved him. He had a name, but I used to call him Dad. When I think about him, I realize that I was so lucky to have him in my life. He was always my inspiration and my hero at all times. He was a righteous man, but at the same time, the most loving, devoted, honest, and humble person that I ever knew. As Yaji Vasudev once said, devotion is a way of living. Devotion is the way you walk, the way you breathe, and the way your heart beats. I saw my father's love and devotion for his family every day of his life. He was able to build a strong, healthy, and stable family through his loyalty, honor, trust, and devotion. He provided for all our needs, especially our physical and emotional needs. I can close my eyes and I can see my father comes after work, generally tired, but ready to play with my sister and I for hours. He loved to hug us near his heart and then ask us what his heart was telling us. He used to tell us Bible stories and dramatize them as to see our expressions. We love when he was acting out David and Goliath story and how David overcome Goliath. At that moment of the story, he fell on the floor and we loved to jump around him as a victory. Even though he never got a high school diploma, he had good writing skills and he had notebooks full of his poems for my mom and us for every special occasions. Everyone respected my dad for his loyalty and honesty. Every time I came home with something that didn't belong to me, he would make me to return it or confirm that it was a gift from somebody. I remember also people coming to my home looking for my dad as a counselor. He helped many individuals and families on different situations passing through. He was very helpful and his example always inspired the people around him. My father loved to help, but always with a combination with his humble personality. He taught me to help people and never look at them less than myself. He used to tell me a verse from the Bible. When you give, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Matthew 6:3. Today, my prince is living just in my heart, but my love for him and his examples are endless. I agree with Anne Geddes when she said, any man can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad.